What's going on, shorty? Bro, I'm recording this video on Mother's Day. I just want to say that first, so happy Mother's Day. Uh, it takes me a minute to decide like what story I want to tell, and then it takes me a long time to decide like what type of gaming video I want to use. Cause I don't just want to tell stories. I also want to say other shit that people can relate to. You know what I mean? Uh, I had a rough childhood. And I know a lot of people had a rough childhood. So I just be wanting to make it like, oh, yo can relate to that. Yo for the same. The only hard part is me picking a game. But today I just have like just one little thing to get off my chest, bro. And that's, people giving off bad vibes to you. You know what I mean? I don't like to see people be deterred in something that they have their mind on. Like, you never supposed to turn somebody down, no matter what they feel they want to do or how they want to do something. Bro, I'm telling you, it's nothing worse than turning a person's dreams down before you even start. You know what I mean? And my brothers, they've always been on my back about a lot of things. Uh, One of those things was me playing basketball. I was good as hell in basketball. I had, toured a lot of colleges. I've also played basketball at different colleges. But my dreams were cut short off the fact that my mother had got sick, very ill, and ended up in the hospital. So I feel the pain of people who had to skip out of college just to take care of family. You know what I mean? And I know people who say like, yo, you were good, you could have been in the NBA or all that, or all that crazy stuff. But bro, trust me, that NBA ain't shit if, God forbid, at that point, I chose school over my mother and my mother passed away while I wasn't there. You know what I mean? It's relatable because I look at the lives of some of these stars, NBA stars, like the shit Jimmy Butler went through. You know what I mean? I've been put out before, but my mother never disowned me. You know what I mean? I grew up in a single parent home. But I look to my brothers to decide on some of the goals I choose to have. You know what I mean? One of my closest homeboys I grew up with did YouTube. He got big off of first he was making, oh my god, the DC game. I forgot what the name of it. But it was like the DC like open world joint. DC Universe. Jeez. But it was like one of those joints. And I always supported Joe, you know what I mean? Even from, behind the curtains. Like I would never go to him and tell him like, oh, I got people to subscribe to him or like or whatever the case may be. Because at the end of the day, you show support by not bragging about it. You know what I mean? What does that give you? You telling me you've constantly done this. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be seeking no reward. Everything should be done behind the curtain. You know what I mean? Like my brother one of my brothers do rap. And I would enjoy putting his music on one of my videos. But at the same token, what I do in my videos is for the fun of it. You know what I mean? The views, the likes, the subscribers, all that is just a plus to me being able to let people hear my story or my words of wisdom of like the trials people go through. A lot of people don't go through these trials. You know what I mean? So I just want like people to just, think on that. I want people to have like a broader view of how they see things, of what they're going through. Let them know that like at the end of the day, people are not alone. You are only alone when you choose to not say anything. And like they say, closed mouths don't get fed. So whether people see this video or not, I just want people to know like, bro, whatever you got in mind, it only fails when you choose to do nothing about it. That's when it fails. And even if you do try and you fail while trying, you will feel better by at least giving it a go. Cause I know a lot of people like I know a lot of people seeing the picture of like the two dudes who both digging in a mine, and the one dude gets like very close to striking gold and then he quits. Bro, sometimes it's you have to put the time in for something to work. You know what I mean? No, yeah, you have those rare instances where somebody blows up overnight, but that's not everybody. Not everybody blows up overnight. It's rare instances, and when it don't work, people need to stop trying to compare themselves to that person that exploded. You know what I mean? It only takes one video to catch somebody's eyes for something to blow up. It could be you, but the moment people choose to just stop, you don't know what can happen. You know, and excuse me, and let's look at like somebody like Mr. Beast. He, Yo said he was doing 3 years worth of videos before he ever got his big break. What if he stopped? You know what I mean? And this is one of the top YouTubers, bro. One of the biggest ones. You feel me? Like, bro, you just gotta learn to be patient and believe in yourself. Like, once you believe in yourself, bro, anything can happen. But the thing is, people would be doing something and they would give up off the strength of like, it's not coming fast enough. You know what I mean? So that's just my words of encouragement. You know, you're gonna get you know what I mean, your different sides of me, you know what I mean? Cause trust me, like, bro, it's a lot of shit I could have done. You know, do I regret it? No, cause I've taken risks in everything I chose to do. And one thing I can easily say is like, if I could change certain things now, the only thing I would change is the way I acted in high school. I wish I could, you know what I mean? I played around a lot in high school. You know what I mean? Some of these joints could have been like full ride scholarships. I probably could have gotten to the school of my dreams. You know what I mean? But ain't no point in complaining about it now. You know, the college basketball scene was cool. But, you know, I had to create my own road once the other chapters in my life stopped. You know what I mean? Because I refused to give up on something. I always got my mind planned on the next thing. You know, the moment I stop moving is the moment I actually choose to give up. You know, you just gotta keep moving. Consistency and patience, bro. Trust me, it will happen. And I want everybody. But again, thanks to listening to my little rant. You know what I mean? Uh, but if anybody wondering, the game in the background is Ghost of Tsushima. It is the multiplayer survival mode on it. And surprisingly, I am playing with two of my brothers. It's crazy. But I'll be back with more stories. Hope y'all enjoyed it. There will be more videos, more stories, more words. You know what I mean? I'm trying to encourage everybody that anything is possible. Like, I know I ain't nowhere yet, but I'm telling you, in my life, I'm very comfortable. But yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
I won't let you fall.